What if I told you that I can save you 7 years of trial and error in just 7 minutes? You see, real estate investing can be overwhelming, and to even make it worse, a lot of new investors jump into real estate investing without a clear strategy. In this video, I will walk you through my top 7 major mistakes and things I've learned along my journey of investing for 7 years, specifically when it comes to rental property investing. I am sharing with you the strategies, the lessons, the success, some of the tricks I've learned throughout my journey. I will give you the advice, I will discuss the tips and tricks, and I will let you know what has worked for me and what has not worked for me. Hi guys, if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Wale Lawal. I'm a real estate broker and a real estate investor based in Houston, Texas. I was a former chemical engineer, oil and gas engineer, then I fell in love with real estate. Then since then, I've been doing this since 2019, thereabout. And I've helped over 400 people to actually start and scale their rental portfolio. I've also built my 7-figure rental portfolio with about $1.2 million in equity, and it's growing every month. You want to make sure you watch till the end because I actually discuss with you how you can get my free bonus that will save you a lot of money and a lot of headache. So without further ado, let's jump into those 7 major mistakes I've made that I want you to avoid. Number 1 is start small, but start now. You see, this is very, very important. I've worked with so many new real estate investors, and they're always trapped in what we call analysis paralysis. They keep analyzing properties, they keep seeing a lot of houses, they know every real estate investing podcast and website, but they are yet to buy their first rental property. As a matter of fact, I have about 10-20 people I know that they have been studying about real estate investing for the last 3 years, but they are yet to pull the trigger and actually do their first deal. You have to start small. Start where you are right now. There's so many strategies you can use to start. You can house hack, you can, do a living flip, you can start by partnering with somebody. There's so many ways to start, and you can actually start investing with as little as $0 out of your pocket. Of course, provided you have, good credit and decent income, among other things, to qualify for such loan. But what I'm saying is that your first deal is your most important deal. If you can get past that first one, you can be sure to do the number 2 and do the number 3. Of course, you still have to avoid some mistakes along the way. The number 2 mistakes I've seen people make is not understanding their own risk tolerance. Real estate investing is very broad, and there's a lot of risk involved in every strategy. If you're doing fixing and flipping, you need to be very comfortable with renovation. You need to be able to know that once you open that wall, there might be some surprises for you behind the wall that you are not aware of. Even your contractor can miss something. So if you know you don't have so much room or so much appetite for risk, you might want to buy a new construction as your first deal. You might want to buy something that is relatively new, maybe from year 2010 or newer, so you don't have to do any kind of renovation. Understand your risk tolerance. What can you deal with and what can you not deal with, and act accordingly, and this will save you thousands of dollars and will save you a lot of headache. In addition to that, you also want to make sure you are buying property with equity in it from day one. For example, let's say you're buying a duplex that you purchased for $450,000, and when the appraisal is done, the duplex actually appraised for $460,000. That $10,000 difference between the purchase price and the appraised value is what we call instant equity. So by the time you close, you have $10,000 instant equity on that property from day one. This is also a way to buy the equity indirectly without doing all the complicated fix and flip, all those complicated strategies that may be too risky for you as a new investor. And again, house hacking is one of the best way and easiest way with very low risk for a new investor to start if you're looking to get started and you don't mind sharing a unit or sharing room with other people. The number 3 mistake I keep seeing new real estate investor makes is that they're looking for the quick win and not focusing on the long-term wealth building strategy that real estate has to offer. It is very common to see new real estate investors that want to do all kind of strategy. They want to fix and flip, they want to wholesale, they want to do development, they want to buy and hold, they want to do syndication, they want to buy land. So many things that they want to pursue at the same time, and all this is because they are just looking for that quick win. Now, I will tell you that based on my 7 years experience, real estate investing does take time, for you to see results, and it does take some good amount of effort. So I will recommend for you to start where you can start from. Think about the loan pay down, think about building equity over time, think about the tax advantages, think about the lower risk that real estate investing provide to you as compared to investing in stocks or cryptocurrency or any kind of other risky risky investments. The number 4 mistake is that I see new investors, they don't want to hire real estate professionals. They are trying to step on a dollar to go pick up a penny. It doesn't work that way. If you're looking to invest successfully, I can tell you that you're going to need a team behind you to help you navigate everyday challenges in real estate. Now, you will need teammates like investor agent, your lender, your home inspector, of course, your property manager, and of course, most importantly, your real estate contractor, people that know how to fix houses, especially if you're buying the older property. The number 5 things I've seen in my real estate investing journey is I kept learning and I kept adapting to what is happening in my environment. I started as a rental property landlord, and that is what I still do today. But over the years, I've kind of pivoted into some of other real estate investing strategy because I now have some experience. I now know my risk tolerance. I know what I would take, what I would not take, and that has allowed me to actually be able to take on more difficult projects. For example, we are going to be building some duplexes in the Houston, Texas area, and I did not just start like that. I started as buy a single family home of maybe $200,000, put a tenant there, keep learning. Don't be afraid to adapt and learn new stuff, but pick one real estate investing strategy when you are starting. Once you master that one, maybe it took you 1 year or 2 years to master that, then you can add another real estate investing strategy to your tool belt, and you continue to snowball that effect. Hopefully that will allow you to grow faster. Now, the number 6 mistake I always see is that real estate investors just want to buy the cheapest property and they always ignore the location. You see, there is a reason why real estate we say location, 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 because once you get the location wrong, literally everything else is not going to work for you. If you buy a property in a wrong location, there's really no magic they can do to turn that property around, because the location will attract the tenant, and you can guess if you attract the wrong tenant, then you can tell what is going to happen to that your beautiful property. So location is very important, and I see real estate investors, new one especially, ignoring the location every single time simply because they are looking for the cheapest property, and there is a reason why it's cheap. It's cheap because nobody want to buy it. If nobody want to buy it, of course the price is going to be lower, and you think, I found a deal. You bought that property. Now you are dealing with all the consequences of buying in a poor location or in a flood zone. Now, the number 7, which is the last one, is that the power of networking. You see, you can't really grow as a real estate investor alone. It's just not possible. You need to network with other like-minded individuals. I belong to about 5 to 6 mastermind, a real estate mastermind and business mastermind, because if you can develop yourself as a person, it will automatically translate to your real estate investing success. There is no way you can grow a business with a poor, self-development. You have to level up your self-development, then your business is going to grow as well. So these are my 7 top things I've learned. I encourage you to network, attend meetups, join some online mastermind. There's a lot of Facebook groups that share free information. There's a lot of school community out there that people are giving for free. And if you want to join my community, you can actually see the link in the description below, or comment the word community and I will send you the invite to join my free community so you can learn more about real estate investing. Now, I hope you find value in this video. So if you want to learn more about house hacking that I mentioned, which is the easiest way for you to start real estate investing, make sure to watch this video here. You're going to learn more about real estate investing, especially house hacking, how to finance it, and so many other benefits of house hacking. If you're new to the channel, again, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with anybody that will benefit from it. Let me know your real estate investing journey. What are the mistakes you've made? What are the success you've recorded? What lessons have you learned? Or even if you're new, share your experience, share what you're going through. We might be able to help you, and I will be in the comment section replying to it myself. I really appreciate you sticking around till the end of the video. I will see you on the next one. Peace.